Shall we? Someone tell me to slow down. Oh, I should probably make sure I'm not muted right now. I am not, because I can never be too sure with this headset. Shall we go reunite with Alize, the other kiddo I've sworn to protect, because I have many kids I've sworn to protect. I mean, free food with Imeric too, the man who has a crush on the wall. Facts. I like free food. I don't really like Imeric, but fuck yeah, free food! As you can see, I have my priorities straight. Food first. My priorities are as straight as can be. I'm talking free food. Let's go. And that's priorities right there. Penguin puppet? No. Free food. Priorities. I'm here for free food because priorities! My priorities are as clear as can be.
To think the Moogles would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn. I must say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days.
Sure, I'm just here for the free food. I am okay to break it to you.
Though I have lived in these lands my entire life, to hear you speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvelous journey.
We had a tough time.
Nor would I presume to imply otherwise. Neither I nor any man alive can truly understand what you have endured, and I cannot say with any confidence that I would have acquitted myself as well under the circumstances, much less grown stronger for it. By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform. The formation of the Republic is but the beginning, for it is not only our system of governance which must needs change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past.
You know, I'm sure you guys can get over everything.
Achieve some measure of success, that I might know the lost did not die in vain. I can still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you could do that, who are we to balk at the challenges ahead? The question of how best to strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late. As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind. Of course, we owe you the greatest debt of all.
Yeah,
and
you
it is
owe me
my
a
hope that
bunch.
in extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Eorzeans, whom we pray you will continue to protect. The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house
He's giving me
begrudges your
food,
order
no
this offer
problemo.
of patronage. For all you have done and will do, we thank you. May I ask a personal question? Now
I
that the
intend
dust
to
has
go with the
settled,
Scions and live
what will
Scion
you do?
adventures.
Not as a Scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
Three, two, one. My personal
Lord
bailout
Commander,
from this
pray forgive
question.
the interruption.
Let's go see Alize.
News from House Fulton.
I'm needed.
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay. Master Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago, bearing an injured maiden. Master
That's
Levea and Mistress
Alize.
Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
I'm coming.
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
Let's go see Alize.
For
Because there's
every
no escaping
ending
our Scion life.
marks a new beginning.
But that's not a complaint because I like Alize. LB, my little LB Red Mage.
From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn. As did he. Only to be drawn onto another battlefield. Another cause.
Walby's starting to doubt
As
his.
if by fate.
I'm always dragged into the battlefield. And you know what? That's okay. Alice, I'm coming, kiddo. Keto. Keto power. Sup, kids?
Yes.
Is that...
Sup, kids?
Alize, Alphinaud's twin sister. She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness.
Wouldn't know if I would call it that. She intentionally was following them, but it's okay,
I had been
thank God.
tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one. Evidently, she had learned of their activities and attempted to shadow them on her own. Poorly.
She did fine.
I rescued her in the Twelveswood, and together we fled north. But though I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Alize took an arrow to the shoulder. It was only after we had made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
It's okay. You tried your best.
Thank you for coming so quickly.
Hey,
And
best
you,
boy.
Sir Emmerich.
Think nothing of it. How is she?
We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood.
I hand onto Alize the power of plot armor.
We came
You're
to
welcome,
Eorzea
free of
together,
charge.
hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect.
Yeah, and how'd that work out?
But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt. She refused to become embroiled in what she termed Eorzea's squabbles and distance herself from the Scions. Though she remained hopeful of a brighter future, she would walk her own path. Would that it had not been so perilous.
It's okay. I handed over the plot armor, we're fine.
For all our differences, she is as dedicated as any scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister.
Twin powers
To be
activate.
reunited with her, only to lose her forever. Gods, even to
Can I
speak
hug
the
Alphinaud yet?
words.
Take heart, Master Alphinaud. She will be attended by our most skilled chirurgeons. Bear Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary at once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Wait, don't go. Please, come closer.
Sup, kiddo? Tell me about Zelfatol. Let's go.
The Warriors of Darkness are in league with the Ascians. Slaughtering the Primals is but the first step in their plan.
That's okay, kiddo. Thanks for letting me know.
They make for Zelvatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her.
Thanks for giving me this important information, kid.
You must stop them.
Thanks, kiddo. Enjoy your nap. I'll be back later. Kiddo adventures can
I
wait.
shall inform the others at once.
Master Thancred. I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
Of course.
Shall we go stop a summoning? But we don't really stop it. I mean, it's sorta. Boy, she won't die. Gifted the plot armor. We'll be fine, buddy. Let's go talk about the first with Art Burning Company. Let's go, boy. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. We gotta go Zuftol. Let's go, boy. Oh, boy. Let's go to Zolfatol. Go team. Yeah, boy. Let's go. Okay, Biz Boy, let's go. Oh wait, I think I did it again. I don't know if I didn't, okay. Shall we, boy? It's okay, buddy. I'm prepared to fight Arbor, but we don't self at all now accessible. We just talk to them. Tiny. I will get my friends. And by friends, I mean the 3 people that will be joining me via Party Finder. There we go. Alright, let's have some fun! Purpose. Zilphatol, let's go. I, like, vaguely remember this dungeon. And then I kinda don't at the same time. So we'll see how this goes. I don't suppose they'd be willing to not stand in that AoE. I swear, if they stand in that AoE, can they please move? Give them, we're gonna have to actually type this out. I do it again, I'm typing it in, I'm sending that. Ridiculous. If the samurai attention stays in the AoEs again, I'm not gonna heal them. At some point, at what point do I say this is a waste of my MP? Keep it up for a moment. Because if they keep intentionally standing in the AoEs, I straight up will not heal. I'm gonna laugh if all of them are actually noobs. Noobs and I'm in quote noob, remember. Freaking somebody pull up with the clothing. Ain't that gun breaker? Yeah. I'm jumping at this dude. I think he calls it out like it is. Skipper. Ooh, I messed up. The camera was lined up, my character was not. Oops. You're getting a benefit, that's it. You're just not trying. I'm not healing the samurai anymore. They're not doing mechanics intentionally. Who knew moving out of AoEs is so hard? Oh, finally, the end is in sight. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna heal someone who's intentionally standing in every single AoE possible. I just feel like it's a waste of my MP if I do so. Now let's get this clear. Samurai's getting party web and that's it. Gonna stand in that one. They ran away. What a funny thing you just did. You get one better. And then it's out. Right then, let's find our birding company. Hey, best boy.
Thank the gods. What happened?
I killed stuff, buddy. I killed stuff.
So they were unable to see the ritual to its completion. Then Garuda is no longer a threat, and whatever the Asians and the Warriors of Darkness were planning has come to naught.
Yes and no, but also yes.
But we should not tarry. The knights have secured our path to safety.
Boy, there's someone I need to see first.
Well, well. What do we have here? You'd better not have killed the primal without us.
I sure did. Hate to break it to you. Too slow. Hello, man. That is clearly Urange. You.
Wait, I know you. Still walking, I see. I could have sworn my aim was true.
Bastard.
What is your game? Leading us a long way so these fools could step in and claim our prize?
No, no. Let's not make hasty accusations. By the look of things, the ritual was proceeding as planned. We arrived at the appointed hour. It was they who erred.
Don't mind us.
We cannot face them all.
Well, sure we can, boy, if I just smack them.
Do mine ears deceive? A boy! So that's the way of it. Twins!
Alright, Bert, can you
You
not?
had me worried for a moment there. Know that I will happily make it quicker for you, if you just stand still.
Can you not?
Enough, Jarumal. We wouldn't want to upset the man in white with any unnecessary bloodshed now, would we?
Don't mind
You've been
us.
awfully busy since we were kind enough to spare your lives.
Hi, buddy.
While you were idly consorting with the Asians, you mean? 7 hells! What could you possibly hope to achieve?
Well, you see, boy, it's complicated.
Should I explain it to you? Very well. Consider it a reward of sorts for beating us here. You know the tale of Hydaelyn and Zodiac, I take it?
Well, not all of it, but yeah.
And the reflections it created.
We don't quite know all of it yet, buddy. Alright, Bert, please tell me the story.
Across 10 and 3 they were divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of shards of light and dark.
It's half right.
Just so. One of those reflections, the one nearest to the source, is our home. And we were the heroes blessed with her light.
Gee, that's lovely. I'm so happy. Wait a minute.
But not all worlds hold light and dark in equal measure. In ours, the power of light was greater by far.
Gee, how did that happen, buddy?
So the Asians, who once threatened our home, were no match. And they fell before us, one after another, till none were left. Victory, we thought. And then came the light. A flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color and life itself. Ere long, it will consume our world, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection.
Gee, buddy. Sounds like this is your fault, but I love you anyway.
That cannot be. Do you honestly expect us to believe such a story?
Absolutely, boy, because it's Shadowbringers.
Believe what you like. But it has happened before, on a world far removed from ours. The 13th, which was swallowed by the dark
Please
and
don't mention the
transformed
void.
into what you call the void.
Unuka, hi!
Unchallenged light would condemn us to a similar fate. And so we joined hands with our former enemies, and with their aid came here. To the source. For there is but one way
Earthquake, go
to
on.
restore the balance and save our home. The Ardor. Calamitous destruction with the power to break down the barriers between planes and see our worlds rejoined.
Wow, gee. Ain't that convenient.
You would doom our world to save your own? What would even become of us? Of you?
That's enough questions.
Enough. I tire of talking. You know our cause. You know what is at stake. We are prepared to do whatever it takes. Are you?
Bye, Ardbert. See you later.
If there is aught you would say, say it. Otherwise, begone. You have no friends here.
Yeah, traitor. Well, gee, wasn't that fun? Wasn't that a fun time, boy? Let's go see Alize, yeah! Yo, I'm Rig. We killed things. It was fun. That's my report. Let's go see the kiddo. To join our merry band of totally messed up people.
Alize, how are you feeling?
Well enough, brother. Thanks to the kindness of our hosts.
We killed things. It was fun. While you were taking a nap.
They told me you had departed for Zelfatol while I was still abed. I slept much better knowing that. Thank you.
I got you.
I take it your mission was a success.
We killed things! It was a success.
As if we needed any further confirmation that they are in league with the Ascians. But to save another world? I think not.
Down all you want when we get to Shadowbringers again.
I too
Who
thought his
will your
story
opinion
fanciful at
change?
first. But it is possible there may be a kernel of truth in all of this. At the very least, none of his claims contradict the word's account.
You were following these people, Alice. Why?
'Cause why not?
During my travels, I had oft enjoyed tales of the Scions and their exploits.
Yeah, we
but
killed
after
things.
a time, I began to hear whispers of a gifted and theretofore unknown band of adventurers.
AKA Ardbird and Company.
Adventurers who had supposedly sworn to travel the realm slaying primals in the Scion's stead.
Ain't that convenient?
The Warriors of Darkness. And in the course of investigating these rumors, you stumbled upon the Ascians' involvement.
It was more like Ranger, but yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Doubt.
Forgive
Doubt,
me.
kiddo.
But if these Warriors of Darkness mean to bring about another calamity, to what end do they hunt primals?
Because killing things is fun.
To prompt an escalation. To deepen the beast tribe's feelings of helplessness and despair, and thereby drive them to summon ever more powerful gods. And lest we forget, these events do not occur in isolation. With their patron deities being slain left and right, the news of man's victory over Nidhogg must surely have sown panic in the minds of the beastmen. 'Tis no wonder they wish to defend themselves.
Indeed, kiddo, but it's okay.
Power answered with greater power. Death with more death. A vicious cycle fueled by fear and hatred.
Sounds like
I
Ishgard.
know it's like all too well.
It's fine.
Indeed. The Ascians sow discord and desperation.
Yay!
And the Warriors of Darkness reap the harvest.
Thanks, kiddo,
And
for all
so
of
it
this
continues.
information.
Yet that is not the extent of their ambitions. The Ascian himself observed that once the powerless realize that the old gods have failed them, they will have little recourse but to look to a new one.
You want to drop that Ranger's also kind of being a traitor right now?
We cannot let that happen.
It should come as no surprise, but Alize and I have uncovered evidence that the Ascians have been manipulating certain parties to ensure that a constant stream of crystals flows into the hands of the beast tribes.
Gee, now ain't that convenient?
If we sever these supply lines, we should at least be able to slow the escalation.
Agreed. Kral and I shall journey to Zelfatol and learn what we can of the Ixal's source.
Then I, for my part, pledge to lead a similar investigation into the origin of the Nath supply.
Ain't that nice? He's actually being helpful.
Sir Emmerich.
As a member of the Eorzean Alliance, Ishgard is honor-bound to play an active role in maintaining the security of the realm. You might also say that I have some personal motivation, given the Ascians' dealings with my father. However, I make no secret of the fact that my knowledge of primal beings is scant at best. As such, I should be most
How
grateful if one of your
convenient.
order were to assist me.
Squad is breaking up already. Ain't that
Allow
convenient?
me, Sir Emmerich. I have dealt with the Nath before.
Let us consult with Orianja then. Given his dedication to the study of primal beings, I should be surprised if he could not tell us something of value.
I was just face. Like shit, not the traitor!
Allow me to accompany you, brother. And before you think to refuse, know that I am not the girl I once was. I shall not be a burden. You have my word.
I'm all for it. Let's go, kiddos. Field trip time.
But Alize, you...
It's time for a field trip with the children.
You are more than welcome. After all, it was you who set us upon this path.
Wait a minute. I'm afraid I can't allow you to leave just yet. Not until you try
Oh,
on the
so
new
random.
outfit I prepared for you.
So random. These fucking stairs. Okay, let's go. Time for adventures with the kids. Whom I love so much. Boy. Oh boy. Yeah, because I never did button the coils on here. I never even unlocked it. I honestly was curious as to what he would say. Sorry, boy, I never did have the coils on here on this count. Or on this character. Let's have fun field trip time. With kids. Please pick on the boy. It's picking on Alpha Nohour. Really couldn't. Honestly, that's okay on this one. That's what she says. Gotcha. Welcome to Random Shenanigans with the kiddos. Oh, it's a choice. Oops. Welcome to Random Shenanigans. I'm trying to hit the one I never hit. I think it's this one that I never touched. Let's beat this. Let's beat stuff up. Let's have some fun, kids. Shay falls over and dies. Hello, man. That's definitely not being a traitor right now. Oh boy, he's already well aware. Weren't you at Delphatol with us? Bastard. I never liked Unjay, and I hated him even more because of Shadowbringers. Men can't tell the truth. Gee, thanks, liar man who can't to be honest with us. Let's go, boy. Kiddo's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Get him, girl. Get him. He would know, wouldn't he, kiddo? Because he was holding the fucking book. He was only holding the book, guys. That's why she said it. It was the one he was holding when he was speaking with Elidibus and Redbird when Elidibus was bringing up the warring tribe. It's field trip time with the kids! Hey boy, we have crystals to deal with. Yep, boy, we have crystals to deal with, buddy. Oh wait, the kobold. It's literally just a kid. Hi, buddy. Welcome back. Where did he go? I lost him. Shit. Where'd he go? Did he go down? He did go down. Target is too far below you. Stop running away! Where did he go? Screw these stupid oh wait, that's it. Then he goes into the camp. Oi! Maybe I'm just too aggressive. Quit running away. Hi, buddy. love Ellie's theory. So this is our wild, well, a couple of infiltrators and one of the soldiers run it. You could very well give one a bruised knee. Indeed, kiddo. Civilized individuals. Yeah, boy, because that's what we are. The face! They're gonna kill everyone for Titan, buddy. Take it away, kiddo. The Patriarch is going to summon the Great Father again, and you have to stop him, beat him, fight him, stop him. Well, gee, ain't that convenient. Coke for the furnace. Oh boy, you know what it means. It's okay, boy. Let's go interfere, guys. I will go kill Titan. Kiddo, did you run into that information across your adventures? Let's go, boy. It's showtime, boy. Calm down, kiddo. Let's go beat up Titan again. Field trip with the kids. Field trip with all of the kiddos. Or just stealing things, it's fine. See, now you're attacking. So aggressive. Oops. Let's go, guys. Boy, let's go. Boy, crystals later. Titan first. Kiddo, do you see any crystals here? Says to grab them and leave. Well, what do you I don't see no crystals. Let's go fight Titan. I got no crystals over here, boy. Can go out, he say. To doubt, because we never have enough time to do anything. Let's go, guys. Boy is smart. At least I don't question it. Anything for you, boy. Right, to fight Titan in one of the weirdest, honest, probably most useless required fights. They make you fight Titan hard again. Let's go, team! Let's go, team. Let's go. For the kiddos! They be dead. It's okay, though. Coke for the furnace, kiddo. Sacrifice. Blood for the blood god. I mean, oh god, no. Boy, it's slapping time. There's no diplomacy this one. Boy, you can't diplomacy 100 this one, buddy. There's no diplomacy. When there's a beast tribe that's willing to kill their people, buddy. But he gives an effort. You sacrificed the lives of the very people you sought to protect. See, he tried his best, boy, but guess what? That's not how it works. Call us out. Eorzea fucking sucks. At least the boy tried his best, right? Bum. Angry Titan. Hey guys, I say we should run now, kids. Shall we go, boy? Oof. We must wait, that's right, boy. We boop TP out. It takes 5 seconds to TP though. Alfino, go solo. Gee, guys, isn't this convenient? It's okay, boy. I will go fight things. Titan is quote weaker. Boy, you don't even need to ask. I go kill things for the kids. The right one. The naval part. For the kiddos! Oh, I suppose I should be paying attention. I said I'd come up here on here. Are they standing in front of Titan? Shall we? Oops. Oh dear God, not again. Welcome to the round of how bad can this fight go? Good times. Guys, I needed a murder Titan again. We killed Titan again. Boy, I'm the victor. We did it. Boy, oh boy. He will be slaughtered. Call out Eorzea, girl. I know you hate them. I'm so aren't you glad you decided to come with us? Because they probably be like, I fucking hate everyone. I know, kiddo. You are a reasonable person and have a brain and you use it. And you believe that killing things is wrong. But I don't want to overglorify my victory, boy. Let's have depression. I mean, happiness. Nope, it's depression. It's depression. Let's have bonding through depression. Get up. We looking at the sky?
Who goes there?
Just me. Just the pengu.
Oh, it's you. Forgive me for straying from the camp.
I love this kid.
He hasn't been feeling too welcome, to say the least. I thought a change of scenery might do him good. But, alas. It's so quiet out here. The stars spread out before
nature.
us, beckoning across time and space.
Time and space,
Dawn
get up.
may banish even the darkest night. How bitterly beautiful, those words. I should be stronger for all my experiences. Yet my heart aches more than ever. I never understood why Grandfather gave his life that day. I thought that if I came here, I would find the answers I needed. But when I finally laid eyes on the land he sacrificed everything to save,
basically,
saw
screw Eorzea.
the bickering, the pettiness. I was disappointed. I was angry. I could not fathom how these people were more deserving of his love than his family, than me. Nevertheless, I had to believe he had good reason. I was determined to uncover the whole truth of the calamity and, perhaps in so doing, find my own purpose in this sea of chaos.
Sorry, kiddo. I'm sorry we never did binding coils.
My travels have been enlightening, but I cannot say that I have enjoyed them. I have lost count of the many petty crises that I was helpless to resolve and of the people whose actions I could not understand.
It's okay.
There were others, of course. Good people. People with whom I felt a kinship.
It's okay.
Whose lives I could
You
not
got
save.
plot.
I found myself asking what it was all for. Why try if I was doomed to fail in the end? But then I recalled grandfather's words to my father, years ago, before he left Charlayan behind forever. To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. We must all protect that which we hold most dear in the manner of our own choosing. We have to try, do we not?
But do we?
Of course, it's one thing to try and another to do. There were times while I was tracking the Warriors of Darkness when I faltered.
Wait, have I
when I
been
was
seeing the
afraid.
McCurtain stance? Oh god.
But then I thought of my brother, of Urianger.
I'm sitting in the McCurtain stance this entire time! You can't take it seriously!
Oh, pray, forgive me. This conversation has been
Should I try to
rather
play in the
one-sided,
McCurtain stance?
hasn't
I could
it?
probably do it. Let's see.
Mayhap you could recount some of your adventures in Ishgard.
How is this? I mean, it's not... We'll just do Alphinaud because Alphinaud is best. I'm gonna try to play in the Makote sitting stance.
We had no clear memories of our life in the hinterlands, having returned to the motherland as infants. Nevertheless, I am quite familiar with Master Matoya, as is every Charlene. I should like to speak with her someday.
Does the Makote have like really strong thighs? My gosh.
'Twould not
We'll
surprise
talk.
me if Alphinaud's recent maturation was at least somewhat
Matoya.
due to her sage guidance. I would never tell him this, of course. But there have been moments when I've caught myself thinking of him
We
as
went
an
on
older
Heaven's Word and we
brother.
matured. Oh heck yeah, we did with that boy.
The hopes and dreams of so many rest on your shoulders, Warrior of Light. As long as the sun rises, we can but carry on. For the sake of those we hold dear.
Boy, you should come join us in depression time. Alright, that does it. I'm on my chair. I'm sitting in the Makote basic stance, and this is it. I'm just gonna sit like this the entire time now. Look, it's Ardbert.
To what end dost thou cling to the tainted gifts of the Mother?
1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh, okay. Okay. He clings to it because why not,
Every tool
Ray?
has its purpose. Even this.
Ardbert, you don't mean that.
Well, what is it?
The seeds sown in Vilbrand have been plucked from the earth and left to wither. Alas, Titan's demise sufficed not to drive the kobolds to deepest desperation.
What did the man in white have to say?
That we are to proceed as he did first set forth.
Well, that's easy for him to say. It's not his bloody world on the brink of destruction, is it?
There, boy.
Be thou well reminded that with an end to Ishgard's unrest, naught now remaineth to preoccupy the Scion's thoughts.
Foresee? Are you sure you don't welcome them?
Pray do not mistake mine intent. I but look upon the path which lieth before us with due trepidation. Shouldst thou be of like mind, pray consider then another course. For the power to invoke the ardor belongeth not unto the Ascians alone. With thine own hand strike down thine enemy, the so-called hero who would see thy home lost to light.
You do realize what you're suggesting, yes?
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is
oh
not
my
wisdom,
good lord, they're courting
it is
each other
indolence. Now. The words of my teacher, and a creed I hold close to my heart.
Oh, the Mikote sitting stance is way not comfortable. Oh boy.
Very well. Draw him out. We'll make it quick.
It shall be done. What good a creed one cannot uphold? What hurts soothed? What lives saved? Oh, hapless fool, what hast thou wrought by thine own hands? Minfilia, my friends, I shall not now beg your forgiveness. Full deeply though it paineth me to walk it, I shall not stray from my chosen path. As Moonbreeder remains steadfast, so too shall I.
Alright, now that we're past depression time with friends. Boy. What is a good sleep? Alright, I will find the girl and protect. Cause she's just over here. Let's go, kiddo. It's time to skedaddle. Kiddo, don't be counting on it. Eorzea for a whole lot of anything because Eorzea sucks! Wait till shout about yours, kiddo. Come on, kiddos, we must continue our field trip. We'll go beat the Warriors of Darkness up, it's fine. Alright, Bird, I do this in love! Pray, we're doing the quaking sounds. Oh, it's almost time to reunite with the rest of squad. Second squad. Okay, just because I have it unlocked right here, I'm going to do this really, really fast. He's going to tell me New Game Plus is unlocked. I forgot he unlocks it. Oh, is it because I finished Heaven's Sword at its there? I'm considerably far enough along, yeah. Because it's set up for a comeback. Oh, but hey, Tex. I see what you did. We killed Titan, and I did fun things, like murdering Titan. How are you today, Tex? Haunted Heroes, always 7 times rejoined. It's no! Everyone will die if everyone succeeds in joining. It's fine. Let's go, guys. Let's fight things. Let's pretend Range A doesn't exist in his traitorous ways. crystals and things. Let's go, guys. Let's just pretend it doesn't exist, okay, kiddo? Shall we, boy? Let's go! Let's go see Ardbert and Company. Get back in headphones. Because the Resistance will definitely like us right now. Let's go, kiddos! Oh, yeah, the griffin is a thing. That's right. God, how close am I? Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 till Baelsar's wall. Yay! Slope. Alright, al amigo. Take them from there. I have you now. There's the griffin. Oh boy, oh boy. Boy, the Resistance don't like us. Let's go find the rest of the Scions. Let's go. Let's go find the rest of the Scions. Yay!
Brothers and sisters, 20 years ago, Alamigo, our home, was claimed by the Garlean Empire. In our haste to overthrow the King of Ruin, we turned a blind eye to our foes in the north. With our glorious revolution, we but laid a path for a new tyrant to succeed the old. And when confronted with our failure, we fled. Not
For
a day
Alamigo.
goes by that I do not think of those we left behind. Think of them and feel ashamed. And I know each and every one of you feels the same. We abandoned them, our own flesh and blood, to labor till their backs gave in and their breath gave out. Building the twisted steel ramparts which now mar our once majestic mountains.
Are you happy to talk about Coughing Belsar's wall?
We abandoned them, the brave and true, to fight and die for their country. Or worse, to be conscripted and sent off to rob another poor bastard of his home. We abandoned them, the meek and powerless, to bow and scrape when the Garleans pass, to sully themselves that they might live to see another day of misery. The Black Wolf may be dead, but a new Imperial Viceroy reigns in Alamigo now.
Oh, is Xenos there yet?
A beast, not a fraction as merciful.
Xenos is there now,
You
gotcha.
all know the Eorzean Alliance will do naught to oppose him. For all their promises and platitudes, they will not act if there's no profit in it. Only we can free our brothers and sisters from the Empire's tyranny, my friends. Only we have the courage to stand and fight. They have imprisoned us. They have enslaved us. And they have murdered us. But no more. Blood demands blood. And the Garleans shall pay for every drop they have spilt upon our lands. This I promise you, for we have a power within us, my friends. A power befitting our pride, our righteousness. Only join us, and we shall grant you the means to unleash it, and together we shall see the Alamigan standard raised over the mountains of Gia Arbania once more!
For Alamigo. Too soon.
A power befitting their pride. Not at all ominous, that. Wait, is that...
Friendship. It's friendship.
What are you two doing here?
Living our lives.
I could ask you the same thing.
Look at this happy reunion. Aww.
Well, well, this is quite the surprise.
If you see what I see, if you feel as I...
Might I suggest we continue this conversation in more agreeable surroundings?
No. Ah, look at this wonderful happiness. It's a reunion. What is a letter? For let me go. The Griffin doesn't trust us, cause why would he do that? We're here to kill things, aren't we? Not just any primal. Freaking Shinryu! Look at this happy reunion. Let's go, boy. Oh boy, let's go. Fighting to liberate enemy with the help of a prime. It's only going to be Shinryu. Ah, we get to be adventurers on hard times. Yeah! Let's go, boy. Let's go be poor people. I'm really lazy. Let's go absolutely prevent a summoning of Shinryu. I mean, that's late. That's in 6 quests. 5. 5 now? I do not have Gil. What is Gil? Look, it's Gil. Let's go, be poor people. Absolutely poor. Look at me. Clearly not rich. Oh boy. Oh boy.
My thanks, comrades. You must be the esteemed adventurers of whom I've heard so much. I understand you have taken an interest in our cause.
I've only wanted to free Alamigo for the past 2 expansions, or the past 2 MSQs.
A great interest, you might say. Your words have certainly made quite an impression on my friend and I. The Resistance has long, and some would say wisely, avoided open engagements with the Garleans, but you and yours seem confident against the world in arms.
Because Shinryu, buddy.
I can only assume you have good reason to be so bold. Why, one might even think you are planning to summon a primal.
So sneaky.
Because that would do much to explain the sizable shipment of crystals you recently received from your smuggler friends, whom our Ishgardian allies have since detained, lest you wonder.
I'd like to hear more about the Griffin. The real Griffin. Your performance earlier didn't fool us.
Bamboozled again.
The famous scions of the 7th Dawn. I should have known better than to think I could conceal the truth from you lot. You are right. I am not the Griffin, but I speak with his voice, and it was at his behest that we procured those crystals.
Yeah, that didn't sound suspicious at all.
You are wrong, however, if you think that we procured them to summon a primal. We used them to reach an accord with the Amalja. In exchange for crystals to summon their god, they will aid us in the fight for Alamigan liberation.
You've got to be joking. Have you gone completely mad? When people find out you helped the Lizardmen summon Ifrit, they'll turn on the Resistance. Alamigo will never be free.
For Alamigo.
This isn't a fairy tale, girl. We don't have the luxury to play at being honorable heroes. It's because the likes of you wouldn't sully your saintly hands that Alamigo's been under the yoke for the past 20 years. But the Griffin won't stand for it, and neither will we. We're ready to do whatever it takes.
Yeah! For Alamigo! I have you now.
What proof do you have of this arrangement with the Amalja?
What? Aside from a lack of crystals, none. But the beastmen have a great big pile of the things if you fancy looking. You might want to hurry, though. It'll not be long before they summon their god.
We should probably go fight Ifrit, and by fight Ifrit, I mean find Ardbert and fight him.
Search our camp if you don't believe me. We have no to hide.
This is hard.
If there is a cache to be found, Aether and I will find it.
Sure you will, but there's none because it's not there. Let's go fight Ardbert and company.
Then let us be off. Are you perchance the Warrior of Light?
No. Only look like him.
Aye. I thought so. You should know that a great many who have joined us did so because you saved them.
I save people, that's my job.
Because you showed them that one brave man can make a difference.
I'm a one-man army.
Too once. Helped a friend over in Quarry Mill make some medicine I needed. But that was a lifetime ago.
Oh my gosh, that's who it is.
On behalf of my brothers and sisters, I thank you. You gave us hope where there was none.
Alright, Tex, enjoy your
courage
food.
And strength when all was lost. We shall not squander your gift.
I know that look, Aether, and I do not like it. You cannot seriously be contemplating taking up arms with that band of cutthroats.
Cutthroats can free Alamigo. Let's go.
I just...
It's her homeland, man.
If the Griffin and his men have their way, it is only a matter of time before the situation in Alamigo comes to a head. Your homeland's future teeters on a knife edge, and any reckless action, however small, could have irrevocable consequences. You mustn't lose sight of that, Aether. When the time comes, we must all make our choices, but we must do so in full possession of the facts. Now, let us away. There is work to be done.
Let's go, boy. I actually remember him. I think I remembered him last time, too. Boy, I am the wall. I don't have a choice in my mental state. I have to just move on. Here we go. Let's go fight Ardbert. Oh, well, let's switch the outfit. Let's fight Ardbert and company. I'm still really lazy. Let's fight Ardbert and company, even though his name really isn't Ardbert right now. Well, I mean, it is. We'll become best bros during Shadowbringers. Hi, friends! Best, oh boy. Let's go, guys! Let's go, kiddos! We have to fight things, because fighting things is fun. They were here this entire time! Let's go, guys! Let's go fight Ardbert and company! I do this out of love! Look, it's Trader Man. AJ, I don't really like you. I haven't liked you since Shadowbringers. And then I haven't liked him ever since I found out many things from that. Fossil, we've been to Steve. Oh, hell no, kiddo. Let's go, boy. Upon proceeding to the Bowl of Embers, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that I said, yeah, I'm here. I'm here, let's go. Let's fight Ardbird and company.
This isn't right. The Emulger would never leave this place so poorly guarded.
Not willingly, no.
Let's go, guys. There's murder happening.
The saviors of Eorzea. Slow as ever.
By the 12. Will you never learn?
No, boy, because he's dumb. The time for learning has passed.
Mayhap it is time for a change of tack. Killing primals, tormenting beastmen, hastening the birth of a new god. It's all a bit much, isn't it? And frankly, we don't have the leisure to do it. But killing the Warrior of Light, on the other hand, that would soon plunge Eorzea into chaos. One life for one world. A fair exchange! Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely, buddy. Angry yelling noises.
Lest you forget, you've more than one opponent.
Let's go, guys. Friendship.
Carbuncle, defend me!
I sense you will offer more than mere target practice, unlike your sister.
You cannot abuse the kid, okay? This is against the rules.
Did I not tell you, Alphino? I am not the girl I once was.
Go, kiddo, go.
My brother was always the clever one, while my talents
Let's
lay
beat the
elsewhere.
crap out of everyone, yeah! Let's beat up Ardbird and company. With friends. Because you can't be red
If you would dare to stand against us, to destroy all that we hold dear, then you shall die by my sword.
Let's go, guys.
Let's finish this.
Let's finish this, he says. Get Shadowbringers, buddy. Defeat the Warriors of Darkness. I've never done this as either, so this should be very interesting.
fall soon enough.
There's no escape.
Anything but the echo. Alright, but you gotta do a little better than that, buddy.
No more games.
Excuse me, this is cat abuse. This is Mikate abuse!
It ends now.
Sorry, buddy.
What?
The chains!
Boy, oh boy.
You snake! You would betray us as well?
Snick.
He that holdeth fast unto his convictions shall never count betrayal amongst his crimes, though all the world may call him villain. My path is unchanged, my creed sacrosanct. This I believe with all my heart. But say, warrior of darkness, and speak true, what dost thou believe? That rendering up the souls of thy world in service to the rejoining will grant it salvation? Nay.
By the 12! Oriange!
Mine apologies, Master Alphino. That the brightest light might shine, duty did compel me to walk
Screw
in
this man.
darkest shade.
You sweet fool. I was almost willing to believe you had turned against us. I expect a full explanation when this is over. For now, may I assume you have turned your cloak for the last time?
Thou mayest, my lady. By thy leave.
Let's go. Beat up Ardbert and
Even
company.
No matter. We'll crush the lot of you in one fell swoop! Understood.
Hearken to me. We only have one chance.
Let's beat the crap out of
Tell
Ardbert
what
and
we
company,
thought to my
kiddo.
blade that I might strike before the mage casts his spell.
Because it wouldn't be a
Cannot
fight
do it
without a
alone,
timer.
But together we can defeat them.
Friendship. Let's beat up Ardbert and company.
Make ready! They come!
Time to beat up Ardbert and friends. Da, da, da. Wait, this... Trying to beat this in our own game. Okay, can you aggro Ardbird off of me back? Yeah, oops. Gosh, I only have so much. Alright, who to beat up next? Hey Ardbert. Never mind. What is your AoE? Can you not? Shit, it's happening again, isn't it? Can someone please vote him off of me? There we go. Oops. And we win. Yay! Can I be the Aether? I am the Aether now.
With this blade, I banish the darkness.
No. Not like this.
Sorry, Ardbert. Had to kick your butt. Now let's go to try with freaking Heidelin and make our angriness known. And then laugh as we wait for them to come back and Shadowbringers. Look, I win! Ten out of 10 blade, kiddo.
Alize, are you hurt?
Ah, sibling love.
A touch dizzy, but otherwise fine. Thank you.
And there you have it. Our friend is too stubborn to die.
I can't die. I have plot armor.
We are far from finished.
Love you too, Ardbert.
Or have you never considered how we came to this world?
You know, I thought about it, buddy, and I already know the answer, so I suppose it makes me irrelevant.
Crystals? You mean, like the Ascians?
Wow, unexpected plot twist.
Just so. As the Ascians flee unto the rift twixt planes with crystals of darkness, so did these warriors come hither with crystals of light.
Gee, ain't that convenient?
Eloquent, as always. Aye. Like the Ascians, we too are beyond death. You cannot defeat that which is eternal.
Well, you see, do I have some news for you? Slaps of Aether.
Wait!
Let's just be friends!
Such methods as the Ascians employ require the renunciation of the flesh. You would have had to...
Yeah, boy. They're dead.
At long last, you see. To save our world, we gave our lives.
And how did that work out?
We were just adventurers trying to make our way. An odd job here, a favor there. We never aspired to be warriors of light. But word of our deeds spread, and soon people were calling us heroes. They placed their hopes and dreams on our shoulders, and bid us fight for all that was good and right.
It's okay, Ardbert, I understand. I know the first.
We fought, and we fought, and we fought, until there was no one left to fight. We won! And now our world is being erased from existence. We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this.
Poor boy.
You of all people should understand. We will not falter. We brought our world to the brink of destruction, and now we must save it.
I get it. Laughed in Shadowbringers plot, I get it.
I've died before, Arbet. I'm not afraid to die again.
No matter how many times we fall, we must arise and carry on the fight for those we left behind.
To have known the depth of sorrow and embraced the highest sacrifice. Nonetheless, Master Louis-Sois, guide my hand, I pray you, as fate's thread spinneth upon this most capricious spindle. Quickly! Thou must needs invoke the power of thy crystal.
Yeah, okay, sure. Whatever you say, Trader Man. Yo, Heidelin, let's chit-chat.
What is this place?
And welcome to the Ethereal Sea, my boy.
Such pain. Such sorrow.
You!
Oh, my dear children.
It can't be.
It can be, if you believe.
Mother Heidelin, hearken unto your children's plea. From two worlds do we gather, and from two worlds do we offer a bounty of light. In this desperate hour we do beseech your intercession. We beg an audience with the word of the Mother, with your chosen Minfilia.
Slap. No, we fucking don't.
Your cries go not unheard, nor your sacrifices unnoticed. Though many are lost, there are those we can yet save.
Alice, what are you thinking of? She legit just joined us again. Oh, hey, by the way, we're going on a field trip to the Ethereal Sea, kiddos.
Minfilia.
Blessed children of the First, the light of your world hath grown blinding in its radiance, but it is not yet absolute. I will hie me to your world, and there take unto myself the light which riseth even now to drown it.
What's just another? Yeah, whatever.
You deign to answer our prayers?
Poor buddy.
I will suffer this farce no longer.
It's okay, Ardbert. Attack. Hug him.
As the Ascians must serve as instruments of Zodiac's will, so too must others carry out the will of Heidelin.
Kill me.
But for the boon you have granted her, she has grown strong enough to set me free, that I might serve as her emissary. Your suffering, your sacrifice, your supplications, she has heard all. We will not let the first fall to light. Thank you, Urianger, for bringing everyone here. It fills my heart with joy to look upon the faces of my friends once more.
Yeah, see you later. I don't really like you.
In taking you unto her bosom, I knew that Heidelin had bequeathed to you a sliver of her grace, granting you strength longsword. And in treating with the Ascians, I learnt of a star like unto our own, a doomed world of fallen heroes, in whom I glimpsed ourselves, the first. Full long did I search for a means to save this world, concluding at the last that the answer lay in the power of blessed crystals. And thus did I labor to set light against dark. Yet I knew from the beginning that this salvation would not come without sacrifice. For the instrument of the first's deliverance would of necessity be required to journey thither, there to remain, mayhap forever.
Don't worry, we'll reunite in Shadowbringers.
You orchestrated all of this, not to save her, but to send her away.
It's okay, boy.
One life for one world. Such was the bargain, and you the coin, though it were not mine to spend.
Have we not walked together in the light of the crystal, and at her bidding borne witness to the joys and sorrows of this land? Each and every one of you knows my heart. If this be the price I must pay, I pay it gladly.
You would go alone, then?
My dearest Thancred, you who have ever watched over me, I am truly grateful for all you have done on my behalf, as would my father be. Your kindness, your compassion, your love. These are your gifts to me, and our gifts to them, forming a bond which transcends time and space.
We.
Sometimes I forget you are not the child I once knew. Make me proud.
We'll see them again, don't worry. Because they're in Shadowbringers.
Long have I watched you from Heidellin's side. Watched as you nurtured and kept safe the light of the dawn.
Yeah, I didn't do it for you because I hate you. Heads up.
The dark recesses of the world hide untold secrets and dangers. Thus do I entrust to you, Tupsimati. I pray you, keep to the path that you may never have need of it.
I have the OP thing.
'Twould seem the power of our crystals is all but spent. Perhaps, if there is naught else to be done.
Hear me, servant of Heidelin. If you would have us place our trust in you, then I would ask a favor. Take us with you. Take us home. We were blind to the truth once, so I tell you this, as one fool to another. Light, dark, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you choose to use them.
Yeah!
We made our choice and you see what came of it, so please, forge a different path. Seize a better fate.
Tis a strange feeling.
We'll see each
So
other
many times
again
I
in
watched you
Shadowbringers.
depart, my heart filled with worry. And ever did you return to me in triumph. Someday, when I have found a way to free this star from her sorrow, I promise you I shall repay the favor.
Weep.
Thank you, Lemmy, for everything.
And now we're in her depression. Way to go, guys! We did it! We beat the Partner Company! We beat the crap out of Ardbert! Also, heck you! Kiddo, kill me, please! Let's go, boy! Seems to be the lost words. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Boy, oh boy, let's be left with the two people. All right, kiddo. It's okay, kiddo. We can be the protege together because this ain't the first time he frickin' lies. It's okay, girl. You don't need to forgive him because he sucks. Literally, the entire duration of Shadowbringers, he's also a liar. Yeah, boy, okay. Let's have a discussion. Boy. We just give you guys a bunch of information. Don't worry, guys. We won't leave the Griffin to his own devices for very long. Let's discuss the meaning of life. Yeah, the Isida. Casually bails on conversation. Let's skedaddle skedaddle out of here. Let's reunite with friendship. Let's go, boy. Let's have a discussion. Friendship! We're all back together again. And then there's that music.
It's been too long since we were all together like this. Not since after Moonbraider.
Much has changed since then. We ourselves, most of all.
Friendship.
Though not all who were lost could be gathered here today, we may take comfort in the knowledge that those who are not are carrying on the fight.
While I am grateful to our friends in the north for their hospitality, it isn't half good to be back.
But, as Papalima rightly said, much has changed since we last stood here. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are not as they once were, nor should we be.
Yeah, boy!
Our travels in the north brought us into contact with a host of fine and generous people, and their selfless deeds serve to show me that it is not lofty causes that should inform our actions, but our hearts.
It's okay, boy.
And I hope that the Scions might continue in this manner, as individuals driven by individual principles. Provided we all sincerely desire to work towards Eorzea's salvation, I believe the paths we follow to achieve it need not, and should not, be dictated by any single ideal.
What a leader, boy.
Companions bound by a common purpose, free to go whither they will. The idea is not without merit. Very well. I shall resume my research of the primals and the elder gods of Eorzea. Should anyone have need of my findings, you need only ask. I should be glad of your continued assistance.
Well, my main purpose in coming here was to see the signs of the Seventh Dawn restored and my dear friend found. Nevertheless, having involved myself in your struggles, I feel compelled to see them through to the bitter end. For Minfilia's sake. That is, if there are no objections.
You will always be welcome here, Kryl.
Urianger, can we trust you to carry on your investigation of the Ascians as before?
Regardless of mine own desires, I am undeserving of your trust, having so villainously deceived you all.
Fuck this man.
Now, I'll hear no more of that. It would be disrespectful of Minfilia's wishes. She entrusted matters here to us, that we might protect this star and understand the truth which hides at her heart. Mayhap I can handle the former, but I think you far better suited to the latter. No?
Wait, it's the eyes at her heart. Fuck me. Kill me now.
Very well. Then out of love for my Lady Minfilia and Moonbreeder both, this shall be my solemn charge.
Papalimo and I should probably return to Thanalan to keep an eye on the resistance.
Yeah, you probably
There's
should.
Still the matter of the Griffin and the Amalja, not to mention the new Imperial Viceroy. That little lot must be worthy of our attention, right?
Xenos is absolutely worth our attention.
And what will you do, Alize?
Alize will be joining us on our crazy adventure.
You know I have no great love for organizations and formalities. being said,
Kiddo
this
gets to
new
come on
approach
Kiddo
of yours
Adventure.
is wholly objectionable, and we've always got him to keep us from bickering.
I will gladly be there for both kiddos.
But I will suffer no titles. I am not here for House Leveilleur, nor to walk in Grandfather's shadow.
You are you and you alone.
Upon that point, we see eye to eye.
Boy,
If
I
it
will
please
always
you,
see you as
you may
leader
think of
boy
me as but
and
another
my
comrade in
boy.
arms.
Well then, Alfie, I, for my part, shall see to the paperwork and the finances
We're
with
fucking
my
poor.
characteristic aplomb.
I would not have it any other way, Tataru.
Yee boy, let's go, Science, and I get to continue on
mustn't
our
forget
long
you.
ass journey.
What now for the warrior of light?
Where else would I go, buddy? At this point, where else would I go? Why are we all looking at me? Well, I'll be like, man, I can finally think the feelings. I have feelings? What is this? Because let's just be honest, Wall's been going wherever everyone tells him to go, and nobody really asks him anything. It's more like, do this or do that. But Wall can have a brain and use it now, right? Because isn't that a nice thing to have? Like, truly, the more they think about it. Wall doesn't have feelings ever in Aroma Born, truly.
Indeed.
Shall we, my boy?
The path behind us was fraught with hardship, and the path before us will be no less unforgiving. But a new dawn shall break over the realm, and I see before me the faces of those who will deliver it.
Let's talk with friends. Kiddo, you will have no regrets because you get to join us on Crazy Ass Adventures. These are friendship. Boy, we've done it. Oh boy. We've made it back. Woohoo!
One world's heroes are another world's villains. One world's loss, another world's gain. Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life,
My friends, if I may, I would ask that you entrust Tupsimati to me. Clouds gather upon the horizon, and as Master Louisoix's disciple, I would keep it close at hand.
There be problems on the horizon. You may take it. Take it.
Thank you. I shall guard it well.
There is cause to hope. For every ending, every parting, marks a new beginning.
Look, it's the Griffin for Alamigo! Tarry them for them. I have you now! Enjoy summoning Shinryu. The Ryus of Shinryu. Shinryu. And then Nero joins. No retreat, no surrender! Surrender of Souls. That is a rude title. Boy, don't worry. Yeah! It's been overwhelming, quite frankly, having spent so much time on the road, but I often by myself. It's okay, kiddo. She's technically not Red Mage right now. Well, kind of is, kind of isn't, because Red Mage wasn't a thing when this came out. Kind of is, kind of isn't. Let's do it.